Have you ever failed so many times that you started believing you were not meant to succeed? What if I told you? Sometimes your biggest breakthrough comes right after your lowest moment. This is the story of a man who failed again and again, until one day, everything changed. Stay till the end, because this story might change the way you see your own struggles. There was a young man named Rohan. He wasn't rich. He wasn't famous. He wasn't even special in the eyes of the world. He was just ordinary. Rohan lived in a small town, with big dreams in his heart. Every night, he would look at the sky and whisper to himself, "One day, my life will be different." He wanted to become successful. He wanted to make his parents proud. He wanted to prove that even a simple boy from a small place could do something great. But life had other plans, because failure became his daily companion. Rohan gave his first big exam. He studied hard. He believed in himself. But when the results came, he failed. It hurt. People said, "Maybe it's not for you." He tried again. Second attempt, more effort, more hope. But again, he failed. This time, the pain was deeper. One night, Rohan sat alone in his room. The house was silent. His parents were sleeping, and he was staring at the ceiling. With tears in his eyes, he whispered, "How many times will I lose?" He looked at his hands. These hands want to build something. But his heart felt empty. For the first time, he thought, maybe I should quit. Maybe everyone was right. Maybe he was not good enough. Maybe success was only for lucky people. That night, Rohan felt completely broken. His friends moved ahead. His relatives started questioning, "Why are you wasting time? Get a normal job. Dreams are not for everyone." But Rohan didn't stop. He tried again, and again, and again. Each time, failure slapped him harder. Soon, it wasn't just about exams. He tried starting a small business that IT collapsed. He tried applying for jobs. Rejected. He tried learning new skills. Nothing worked. At one point, failure wasn't an event. It became his identity. The next morning, Rohan went outside. He walked without direction. His mind was heavy. Then he saw something. A small boy was trying to ride a bicycle. The boy fell. Again. He got up. Fell again. His knees were bruised. People around smiled. But the boy didn't cry. He kept trying. Rohan stood there watching. Finally, after many falls, the boy balanced and rode forward. His face lit up with joy. Rohan froze. Something hit him deeply. He thought, this child doesn't feel ashamed of falling. He is not saying, "I failed." He is saying, "I'm learning." Rohan's eyes filled again, but this time, not with sadness, with realization. That evening, Rohan went to meet his father. His father was sitting quietly, tired after work. Rohan sat beside him and said softly, "Papa, I think I'm a failure." His father looked at him, calmly. Then he asked, "Rohan, tell me something. When you were learning to walk, did you fall?" Rohan nodded. His father smiled. "Did you stop trying?" Rohan stayed silent. His father continued, "You failed many times. But you are still standing. Failure is not the end, son. Failure is proof that you are still moving." Then, his father placed his hand on Rohan's shoulder and said, "One day, your effort will bloom. But only if you don't quit today." That line broke something inside Rohan and healed something too. That night, Rohan made a decision. Not to win, not to prove people wrong, but simply to not give up. Days passed. Rohan started again. But this time, he didn't chase success. He chased improvement. He studied with patience. He worked with discipline. He stopped comparing. He stopped listening to negativity. Every failure became a lesson. Every rejection became training. Months later, he gave the exam again. He was nervous, but also peaceful, because he knew, even if he failed, He would rise again. Results came. Rohan opened the page slowly. His hands were shaking. And then, his eyes stopped. He had passed. Not just passed. He scored among the top. Rohan couldn't breathe, tears rolled down. He ran to his parents. His mother cried. His father hugged him tightly. And in that moment, Rohan understood something powerful. That day didn't change everything because he suddenly became smart. That day changed everything because he never stopped trying. Rohan's story is not just about exams. It is about life. Because life will test you. Again and again. It will break your confidence. It will make you question your worth. But listen carefully. Failure is not your enemy. Quitting is. The only real defeat is when you stop. So if you are struggling today, if you feel tired, if you feel like giving up, remember this. You may fail again and again. But one day, your effort will change everything. And that day will come. Only if you keep going. So tell yourself today, I am not done. My story is still being written. And I will not quit. Because success is not for those who never fail. Success is for those who never give up. Keep going. Your one day is coming. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in next videos.